Hi folks, I'm Curtis with Hubert Vester Toyota again. I'm a finance director here. There's one thing you need to know. When you come and purchase a new car and you finance that purchase, there's something we offer all our customers to take care of them called gap coverage. Now I don't know if you've ever heard of gap coverage or not, but let me tell you what it does. Okay, so let's say you come in and purchase a new vehicle. Let's say it's $25,000. Pretty much average for a new car, new Camry, whatever. All right, let's say you've got taxes and tags and all that. It's going to add another, say, $1,500 to it. All right, that is $26,500, right? And let's say you put 10% down. Let's say you put $3,000 down. All right, that's going to give you $23,500. Now you're going to finance that amount for, let's say, 72 months. Hope you can read this because I can't write too well on the board. Okay, so what happens is, let's say you finance it for 72 months. And you think you're in pretty good shape on it. Let's say you have a wreck. Let's say it gets totaled. All right? Now, you have insurance. Most folks think they have collision insurance and collision insurance pays it off, but that's not necessarily true. The way collision insurance, the way all insurance companies work, they pay what they call value-based paying. In other words, they pay what they think that car is worth. It's what they think it's worth. Okay? A lot of times it's not worth your payoff. So what happens? Let's say you come in, let's say you still owe $23,000. All right? And the insurance company comes back and values your car at $20,000. All right? There's a difference of $3,000 more or less. It could be more. Actually, your average gap claim is around $6,000. Well, let's just say, for instance, they're going to give you $20,000, you're $3,000 wet. Now, who is going to pay the $3,000? Guess what? It's you. That's who's going to pay the $3,000. Now, if you have something called gap coverage, what the guaranteed value insurance is going to do, it's going to pay off any difference up to 50% more than the value of your vehicle. Plus, it also pays your deductible up to $1,000. So let's say you got a $1,000 deductible. All right, now you're in bad shape. You owe $20,000 minus your $1,000. They're only going to give you $19,000. All right, so right now you're $4,000 that somebody's got to pay, and that somebody is you. Okay, if you got that gap coverage, it's going to pay your $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Actually, your average claim is $6,000. I had one the other day that was over $12,000. Man purchased a brand new Sienna van from us, $36,000. He turned around and had a wreck. It wasn't even his fault. A little old lady hit him. He just got off work. 3 o'clock in the morning, he's driving with his whole family out in West Virginia. She totaled their vehicle. So one of them didn't get hurt really bad, but they broke some legs and hurt their neck and that kind of thing. Totaled their vehicle. She didn't have any insurance. She didn't even have a driver's license. They didn't lock her up. But he came back to North Carolina and went to his insurance company and says, hey, what am I going to do? Insurance company says, guess what? We value your car at $25,000. You still owe $36,500 on it. Plus you have a $1,000 deductible. That man had to come up with over $12,000. So he came in to see me. I said, do you have gap coverage? And he says, I don't know what gap coverage is. So I looked it up. Luckily he had the gap. We filed a claim for him. It paid the $12,500 difference. He turned and got him a brand new vehicle. Didn't owe anything extra. It wasn't even his fault, but it was his responsibility to pay the difference. So gap simply is just another way to protect you. And we at Hubert Vester want to make sure you're fully protected. So we take care of all our customers and do offer them gap coverage. By the way, if you lease a vehicle from us, Toyota actually furnishes gap within the lease. So if you lease one, you've automatically got the gap coverage. If you have any other questions, please contact me. I'm Curtis Gordon, the Finance Director at Hubert Vester Toyota.